the upset, especially in the hands of Atomsk.
For sure. And we're going to be just getting right into it. Of course, Adam is going to be going with Dedede and Beast. Presumably, yeah, starting off with Pokemon Trainer on PS2. And already, that's it. Just one big hit, and that's all Beast needs, but not actually finding all the follow-ups.
Yeah, trying to lock down Dedede in spite of his large size is actually easier said than done because he can escape to the corner pretty easily and duke it out with Squirtle from the corner in a pretty alright way. His moves do allow him to burst off of Squirtle's type of pressure pretty well. But once we see the shift into Ivysaur, that's where I feel like the matchup itself gets a bit more grim for Atomsk. That being said, he's taking plenty of damage here as Beast refuses to let go of control.
Yeah, right now Beast is just struggling to be able to get back onto the stage. This is really the win con of Atomsk. It's how long can I keep people out and can I find those stocks off stage? Not really fully sure about that DI, but you always got to remember Dedede has very, very little aerial acceleration, and he also doesn't have the best momentum canceling options either. So he's just going to drift to his death.
All that in with the fact that almost all of Ivysaur's kit is going to interfere with Gordo while still going off of his own game plan. There's a lot of potential for things to just go poorly for Atomsk, but ending out the Ivysaur, forcing the switch to Charizard, Beast's signature mon, and for whatever it's worth, I think the most well-equipped of Pokemon Trainer's tools for dealing with a character like Dedede can duke it out, no problem, rack up damage really easily. Most importantly, assert stage control. As long as Dedede doesn't have somewhere safe to land and burst out of with Gordo, Dedede really can't assert too much dominance.
Sure, but right now, Atomsk once again just keeping Beast stuck in the corner and stuck off ledge. They're going to be able to connect an F-tilt. That just covers so many different options in that position. And Beast is still going to be able to fight his way back as Atomsk gets a little bit too greedy there. And yeah, throwing out another side B in a position where Beast was just waiting for it and was able to find his button.
Yeah, fighting back off of this percentile is going to be weird for Atomsk because you'd think with all that percentage you'd be in a safe position, but you'd be thinking dead wrong. Back air finds its mark and Beast rips away game one.
He melted. What percent was he at? He got nailed. I'm just really curious at what percent. 37. 37. He was gone.
The Gordo got in the mix there too. Gordo plus back air got him to 52%. Not the best of DI. And a very dead Penguin.
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised to see Atomsk just sort of disappear into the blast zone like that as Dedede, but you know what? They're just going to be got to get right back to Pokemon Stadium 2 for Game 2. I like that Beast was just sitting there in shield in that position. When a Dedede is just full hopping above you, especially on that part of the stage, he's almost always going to be trying to fall with neutral air, trying to get a grab, an up tilt, maybe an up air, but Beast has just been scouting those out and punishing them.
He seems super comfortable with maneuvering around Dedede, knows how dangerous Gordo can be, but also very aware of how quickly that could backfire on Atomsk, even using it to extend his own little Squirtle combo there, racking up some decent percentage.
Ooh, landing with Inhale like that is so good. That F Smash is going to be safe. I like the fact that Beast goes for an option like Side B, where even if it does end up hitting Atomsk's shield, it would be able to reset the situation.
It's a bit risky, all things considered, but it worked out for Beasts. Even sitting at 110 isn't the worst of situations until that whiffed grab. Up tilt's gonna get it done. You've got the switch to Charizard as Beast tries to bring us back to an even state. And one thing I want to point out is that while Atomsk has been in control, he's throwing out hitboxes while trying to retreat. And I think that aggressive utility of all the space that he's garnered up in these little bouts is working out really nicely for him.
Yeah, it's been doing a really good job of also dealing with Gordo. What a mash from Beast just
Bro,
ends
where are
up.
you going?
Oh my, and no punish from Beast either. I feel like they're just like being a little bit too slow with some of the dash grabs, not going for options like F tilt. That up tilt is not going to be able to do it quite yet. Atomsk is looking for a way to be able to find the way to get back onto the stage, but it seems like this game compared to the last, Atomsk is just controlling the pace so well.
Again with the Flare Blitz out of the Inhale. I feel like with this one in particular, like Atomsk was able to assert a lead, even though he was, for the most part, boxing out from behind. And now just keeping such a heavy percentage deficit on Beast, he doesn't really need to try too hard with it. He can still play the same game plan, put out little bits of pressure here and there, but for the most part, run away and put out hitboxes.
Ooh, that time, that's going to be the back through a back heel. It's not going to be able to kill. Atomsk's DI was on point. Is going to find that reverse down tilt to take out that stock. That was really well done from Atomsk. It was the best option. It was the quickest one, and he was able to do it.
Trying to maintain stage control against Pokemon Trainer is so rough, but at the very least, like, Adamus seems to have woken up from that game one, because contrary to where we saw the DI being a bit suspect stock after stock, here Adamus is looking very lively, taking advantage of the fact that he's playing a really heavy character and sticking around. But he's got to be careful with these Gordos, yo.
Ooh, this is so scary. Beast just barely misspacing the down air. That was almost it. Back throw is not going to be able to do it quite yet. Is Beast going to be able to find this edge guard as Ivysaur? But I love that recovery mix-up from Atomsk. I really thought that he was going to go low. He was going to go for an up B. But Beast is still able to find that stock.
Alright, trying to duke it out with Ivysaur here may not be the best of calls while Adamus is on the hunt. Look at this. Forces the switch right away. Yeah, that's what he's got to do. And once again, trying to go for the back air. I'm not sure if he's going to get as lucky as he did in game one with it. I spoke too soon.
He's not going to do what? He's not going to do what?
Fooled me.
Wow.
If that ain't the most Beast kind of thing that could happen, though, I don't know what else to tell you.
I feel like you're the one who kind of got clipped here. Yeah, you're like, there's no way he's going to land it. And then it just happens. Yeah, Beast's going to be taking it with a pretty confident 2-0. Back through a back heel is pretty funny, especially on Dedede, because it's not really a move that should be killing that early, but because of the fact that Dedede is so slow in the air, he's unable to change his horizontal momentum. He doesn't have any moves to cancel his horizontal momentum either, so you gotta really hope that you're out of hit stun soon enough to directional air dodge in, or honestly, you just kinda suffer.